Two new students find a sinkhole in the woods. The boy throws down a piece of wood to test the depth. It was as if there was a bottomless pit underneath. Not only was it deep, but it also emitted a foul odor. They looked up to discover there was a drilling well not far away, digging for oil in the school he had never heard of. Just when they were ready to find out, suddenly there was a piercing siren in the air. Frightened, they pulled their legs and ran. From all indications, it was the presence of the drilling platform. That's what caused the ground to collapse, just as they were about to go back to school. Instead, they encountered a group of strange people living here. They are environmentalists who are against drilling for oil. In these people's opinion, that deep pit is not a ground collapse. It was created by destroying nature. It is the gateway to hell. Looking at the mentally unbalanced bearded man, the people were almost bluffed. But compared to the school, this deep pit is much more normal. This parents, for the sake of academics, forcefully sent Mike into this noble school. To outsiders it seems that the teaching here is standardized. However, when Mike enrolled in the school, he realized the students here are even more daring. The principal was a gentleman on the outside. In fact, he made a deal with the mining company. He sold the school's land to drill for oil. Overall, the learning environment here is a shambles. The only thing that made Mike happy was pretty Annie. But soon he realized, Annie was often with a boy. Apparently she already had a boyfriend. So Mike began his boring study life. Mike's roommate was named William, because he had a gentle and soft character. Soon he caught the attention of the other students. That day they were targeted by the school bully. Came for some military training. During the break time they ran into the forest, and found the deep pit. They went back and were stopped by the school bully. This time he went so far as to light a firecracker to terrorize. The sudden explosion disturbed the head teacher. The head teacher opened the window to find it. The lake was ablaze with flames, so he immediately reported this to the principal. The principal then called the oil company. This principal reassured them, it's just a methane leak from the extraction process. The headmaster wanted to say something else, but the oil company sent a gift, so the principal rushed them away. He started counting the money and enjoying himself. Originally, this incident would soon fade away, but that night, there was a blackout at the school. The oil company noticed a strange phenomenon. According to the radar, something seems to be gathering under the deep pit. At this time is making a terrible shrieking sound. Employees immediately gathered around to check it out. The fence is being attacked by some kind of creatures. They then broke through the defense to drill into the crowd, watching the constant rush of airplanes into the forest. William and the others followed curiously. Only when they arrived, the scene looked like it had been bombed. But there was just no one. Just then a strange sound came from behind them.